Hi, my name's Colin Macrae. I'm from Cape Town, South Africa, but I am currently studying digital media at Edinburgh. I have had numerous startup enterprises. I'm very interested in digital media, social media, and the kind of ecosystem that media resides in. I'm involved with a social media stroke event startup called Crowd, which basically aggregates pictures taken at events with social media. It's a B2B kind of application that's used on an event-to-event basis. A lot of luck. No, I have a background in events, and seeing the potential that social media would have in that kind of area, together with some colleagues who also worked in events, who were photographers, traditional photographers, we could see that there was a gap in the market to take those images that you take at events to actually maximize the potential of those images to be shared through the social network, so that people, not just people at the event, people watching the event from afar can actually engage in that event. So it was a natural fit, really. I think because I really like the idea of social media, and I really can see what the happiness factor you get in events. I mean, brands create events because they want people to be happy, but what social media can do is can capture that happiness and share it, and that really relates to brands. That's what, for brands nowadays, it's all about connecting and developing personality. So social media helps cement that familyness that you want with the brand, I suppose. Wow. My first experience with social media was Facebook. Yes, Facebook. Yeah, and it was, I must admit, I was a little bit nervous of putting myself out there, which is kind of strange because I'm very extroverted. But I quickly became an early adopter of social media, and I still am now. Yeah. I think what I've seen is the way that it's basically come from something new to something that a lot of people can't live without. I mean, it's become like a trusted friend for many. Me, for myself, who grew up in another country and worked all over the world, social media has really made traveling and working any place in the world easier. I mean, because you really feel that the world is a more connected place. It really is. And I think that's helped a lot. I think you see a lot of problems in the world are easier solved nowadays because people can identify a lot easier with other people. Tenacity. Tenacity. Don't give up. That's a key thing. And always listen to other people, I think, and listen not just to other people, but listen to the end person, listen to the consumers, because they're the ones that matter. Stop listening to the business people and listen to the consumers. Yes, funny enough, the idea that we came up with is something that's very interesting. I'm not sure I'll take it back to my business, but I do some advocacy work for an NGO which deals with international development. And I think the app has particular resonance in some of the areas we deal in Africa, because in places like Africa, where they've missed stages of development, digital is really important because they didn't have landlines. All of a sudden, they've skipped all the things and onto smartphones. So Facebook and Twitter and social media can do so much more in these places of basically delivering infrastructure, in a sense, communicating infrastructure. So yeah. I think it's collaboration. Collaboration, so that's the word. I think it's the way people work together, because working in isolation, you're never going to gain the insights you get from talking to other people. And the nice mix of people here is fantastic, from all walks of life. I mean, I've been to things which it's all coders, or it's all entrepreneurs, it's all that. It's nice to have people from different walks of life who are coming at things at different angles, so that's important.